YouTube, hi, back again. Name Sonya Noble, SONYANOBLE. That's me. Okay, every video I'll talk about self-love, right? I want to break it down to like another level or better understanding about it. I want to give you better understanding of how I love myself, right? Okay, so when it comes to self-love, like when it comes to me, it's kind of, putting myself first, right? Putting, my being. It's really being selfish. It's being selfish with your time, with your energy, with you, with the things that you do, when it comes to people, when it comes to whatever it is that you don't want to do, or whatever it is that you actually do want to do. It's always doing what you want to do, basically. Okay. It's not selfish, but it comes off selfish to the people around you, because when somebody is around you and they're used to you doing something like so often, for them, first of all, it takes you a little while to stop doing that, or a long while, depending on who you are. It took me a long while. But yeah, when it comes to like establishing like your self-worth and how you split up your time and energy with folks around you, some people are gonna have a problem with it. Some people are gonna understand, but whether or not they understand or don't understand, it's still you. Like, it's still a necessity for you. So whether that be, sometimes I don't feel like answering my phone calls that come in. Sometimes I look at the phone and be like, I don't feel like talking right now. It's making yourself less accessible. If you don't feel like it, you just don't feel like it. And people should be able to understand that. For the people that love themselves, it's hard to not come across people, but for the people that don't put themselves first, they're gonna think that it's okay because they don't have any boundaries set for themselves, which is unhealthy. But it's not until they get tired, I guess, and realize, hey, your mental health is way more important than everybody else's mental health on earth, because it's you. Like, it's you. There's only one you. There's only you only get one body. Like, this is your body, own it. Like, what else? Oh, like, okay, if and this is definitely an ongoing lesson for me. If you ask yourself, or okay, with the video that I just posted yesterday, with me being stuck in that situation, Like, God literally talked to me, and he was like, you're not going to cry over this situation anymore. You're not going to cry over this situation anymore. And then straight like that, it was over. It was gone. It was something that I had to accept. And I'm glad that I accepted it. But you come to a point in your life where it's like, is this gonna be good for my health if I keep staying in the situation? Is this good for me, crying every single day because I'm not getting what I want? Is that making a difference in my life? Is that making me better? No? Okay, it's time to move on. Or, like, you always want to do what's for your best interest. And you don't have to consult anybody else to do that. Because you know what you want deep down. You know what you need. And the more you keep it real with yourself, the faster everything happens. It's your universe. It's your world. Like, it's beautiful here. When you really find out what's going on in you. Nobody else. Like, everything matters, but nothing matters. If that makes sense. You matter the most. Okay. Another scenario. Surround yourself with people like you, so you won't have to basically like fake who you are to fit in, because who does that anymore? Who like, that takes too much energy for you to be in a clique. And I don't know, low-key everybody kind of talks about one another but they're not honest. Who wants that? I'd rather be by myself than... I know, people are going to talk about you, but I'd rather be by myself and embrace who I am than be in a clique where everybody like low-key hates one another. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe everybody don't hate each other. Maybe that's a little bit extreme. But it's easier for me to keep myself company than to keep everybody else company. Like, I love it here. Like, my mind is beautiful. I embrace that. I love my own company. I can keep myself company for the rest of my life if I need to, and be perfectly fine. Like, it's nice. It's nice. I remember back in school, like, I used to get picked on and everything. And at one point I was just silent. Like, I just took it. I never said anything about it. And like, I never thought about saying anything about it. It was just like, deep down I had a knowing, like, either they're getting picked on or they're not happy with who they are. So I just let everything go. And my family used to ask me, why didn't you say anything? Like, why didn't you tell me? I don't like confrontation. Never have, never will. And that's just who I am. I can't be any other way. No matter like what I try to portray, no matter no matter what I ever get or how it ever looks, I'm still me at the end of the day. Like, I'm still Sanye. Like, I can't be anybody else. Being somebody else is just a waste of me. What? Oh yeah, self-love. Yeah, being selfish with your time. I'm cool with me. I love me. I love who I am. I love my thoughts. I love my actions. I embrace me. I shut the world out when I don't feel like it today. And when I come back, people be like, I missed you. And I'd be like, I missed you too. That's a given. I just needed a break. It'd be like that. And they'll tell me straight up, yeah. Like, you have your moods. And I'm like, yeah, I do. I can't deny it. But that's just me. And I'm happy about the people that I've drawn into me. And I love them. Thank you. Yeah, but everybody else is taken. And it's so cliche. Everybody else is taken. Be yourself. Be yourself. I used to get picked on about how I speak. Me asking for water when I come into somebody's house. Hey, can I get a glass of water? Water? You drink water? Like, yeah, I do. May I have some? Right? But it is what it is. Oh, you being bougie. That's just who I am though. I don't want anything else. I don't have a taste for anything else. Can I please have some water? Please. That's what it was. What? I used to suppress my emotions like a lot. But now I don't see no point in doing so. I'm a straight shatta. Nah, I say how I feel. I say what I need to say. I get it off my chest.